Everyone has a
Shit
section
like
in their
that.
playbook called the quick
What is
game.
it?
That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver.
Shit like
Successfully
that,
for a
man.
touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
And the Chargers coming out of the field now. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. Looking long for his tight end read. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
21
Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
You good?
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half, you know? I think that's the way they'll go.
Nah, hell nah, you can't either.
Great.
Look.
Back to the air on second down. Wentz. Flushed out right. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards is the first down. Back now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Chargers.
Black. Opinion 2, great.
On first down, Wentz. Being chased out left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Bro, my observation, there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing.
I
think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Wentz again here on 2nd and 10. Forced out to his left.
Nah, ain't nothing I want to hear you saying. That shit got it.
And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
No, I'm good.
Wentz will try again on 2nd down. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Ryan Kerrigan in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night. From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz eluding the pressure right. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Trying to get down into his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. So possession goes over here on the punt. And this offense is going to take over at their own 20-yard line. The Madden Elite's offense trotting out again. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
That one didn't quite make it to the target, but that's not always a function of the strength of the arm of the quarterback, is it? Sometimes there's just too much pressure there. In any case, the ball doesn't arrive.
I don't know Trey. I don't really like Trey.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now. Two minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Southern California after this. Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Back deep, Antonio Brown. Pulled in at the 24. That'll wind up being a 50-yard punt, though they do get 10 back on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Wentz now on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Cameron Jordan in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead.
Lion. Great.
Snap coming at 1. Now Wentz. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Well, when someone other than the quarterback is throwing the football, it's either beautiful or a disaster, and here it was the latter.
Nowhere in between, right? I think you're exactly right. It takes some fortitude to call that type of a play, but when it doesn't work, oh boy, you wish you hadn't.
Oh, into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or two shy of midfield. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Going for the deep ball. And this is taken in at the 5. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Jordan Reed, 52 yards. And the Chargers get the quick strike touchdown.
Good, man.
Boswell on now to kick this one away.
Yeah, this thing just balls.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. The Madden Elite's offense coming back on the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left.
But a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. And now the Chargers are going to signal for another timeout, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on third and very long. Third down, they'll run it with Gurley. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up. And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Great 15. Great 15.
On second down, here's Wentz. Steps away to his left. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
82. Down the man inside. Down the man.
Now Wentz on third down. Dancing to his left. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. 23 yards on the play.
Get over there. Go.
Throwing on first is Wentz. Flushed out right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Ryan Kerrigan bringing the pressure again, and that is his 3rd sack here tonight. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
Shorty.
Wentz to throw on second down. Buying time to his left. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The Chargers on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15.
Great 15. Down the man inside. Down the man. 81. 82. Great. Hey, stash.
Working from the gun, Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Chip Bailey. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Wilson. Over the middle here to Brown. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
14.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. That'll be caught right side by Reed. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. From the gun, it's Wentz. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Cameron Jordan in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight.
Trey 15.
Shotgun now for Wentz. Being chased out left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
Credit the secondary and credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And this will be taken at the 13. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10.
19.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now at the StubHub Center in Carson, as we're about ready to rock and roll for the 4th and final quarter. Again they run with Gurley. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. Going absolutely murder two. He needed a couple, but he didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Caught on the right side, Reed. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A gain of 6 there on 1st. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling him almost on the...
His throw is incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been